here. Today we are starting off our morning with making sourdough buns. I'm gonna make like a Thai sweet potato soup from the Oshi. Okay. You can't eat that, it's raw, you can't eat it. Raw flour is not good for you. From the Oshi Glow's cookbook. Oh wow, I knew it. I added too much water. I knew it. I'm gonna have to knead this a little bit, make it, oh my word, way less sticky. Late at night, and I was like, am I adding too much water? I don't remember. We added way too much water. Okay, let's knead this a little bit. Doing sourdough, and I didn't even realize people were doing sourdough in order to like ration their food. It's also extremely cheap, and I also realized in some places it's hard to get bread right now. I mean, like honestly for me, it's hard to get flour right now. Like everyone's staying at home and baking, and I'm forced to use Rogers flour, which I don't like, but I mean, you gotta take what you can get, use what you got. So I'm just kind of oiling my baking thing. I always seem to talk as I'm leaving. I'm oiling this with coconut oil. I'm gonna cut my dough into 12 equal little sections. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing really well. Thank you for clicking on today's video and joining me in some self-care. Even though I realize making buns doesn't seem like self-care, but this is extremely therapeutic for me. When it comes to cooking and making food, I find myself in the most peaceful mindset. For me, cooking is very creative, and this is actually a huge form of my self-care. I loved when my mama would cook for all of us growing up. I love when she would let me cook, and now having my own household, I love cooking and baking. I'm not gonna be able to have any of these sourdough buns because I am on a liver cleanse. I'm sure if you are not new, you are tired of me saying that. The day you're watching this, it's actually been a month in. So far, so good. I'm really enjoying it. My stomach feels good. My skin is looking great. Anyway, I'm going to finish this up. We're gonna let these rise, and then I'm gonna probably change out my jammies. I thrifted these for like $1. Aren't they cute? I'm mildly obsessed with cheetah right now for like activewear and loungewear. We're gonna go ahead, do these, and I'm gonna go do a little bit of self-care kind of for the rest of the day, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I won't burn this candle later today. I'm gonna put them right there. And we got a new vlog camera. Woo! You should probably be able to tell. It's way nice. Just gonna head upstairs.
I suddenly went in there.
Even on self-care days, I do not stay in my pajamas all day. I am not someone that lounges in my PJs through the day unless I'm very sick. But on self-care days, I don't mind wearing something more comfortable. So let's see what we got. Okay, I'm going to be wearing some leggings. These are my girlfriend leggings, and just a nice roots cashmere top. Very soft and cute when it's on. And this is what it looks like. Super comfy and easy. And then I'm also wearing my Kyrgyz slippers. They're so soft, and I don't even have to wear socks with them, and like they don't ever stink. They are amazing. They're my favorite. So for my self-care days, I also like to be productive, and productivity is actually a huge way that I do just kind of personally take care of myself. So on top of taking care of ourselves, I'm also gonna be productive, which means making my bed. I'm someone that does make my bed pretty much every single day. Some days I'll lay out my blankets on the floor, just kind of open my mattress up and really let my bed breathe to let out moisture. But today we've already let our bed breathe for about an hour, and I'm gonna go ahead and make it. Bed is done. I'm actually counting my blessings while I'm making this bed. In our last house, we didn't have any space to go completely around our bed to properly make it. And here I am, just walking around my bed, making it, and it feels so good. I decided that I want to flat iron my hair. Something about having my hair done every day makes me feel like real good. I feel like somehow takes care of me like mentally and emotionally. I just use The Vibe by Kenneth Bernard. I used to use this on my clients at some hair salons, and I use it on myself. It's like a awesome flat iron. So I'm just gonna quickly go through my hair, liven it up a little bit, even if I'm just kind of wearing a comfy outfit. I like my hair to look good. I think especially with a pixie cut, it's not like I can put it in a top knot and be like, oh, it's fine. I actually need to do it and style it if I want it to look fine. That just makes me feel good. And deodorant, because we're stinky.
Yeah.
Me and the kids decide to come outside for a little bit. We're getting a little bit of sun, a little bit of rain, a little bit of clouds. The weather's kind of all over the place right now. I wanted to come out for some fresh air that always is good for me and my mood, kind of overall. It's also good for these little kiddos. We've been playing soccer, running around, and just picking flowers, having a nice time. But I sent Kieran to Canadian Tire because I wanted him to get me some soil and some plants for this little area here. So this like outdoor patio is usually where I work out, and we've been hanging out here a lot in general anyways, so I wanted to take all the vines out of here. It is an ivy vine, but I want to take these vines out of here, put some soil in, kind of make it a little bit prettier, you know, something that kind of just looks like a garden. To start juicing. I just finished. I had a huge batch of juice that I made probably like a week ago. I just went through it yesterday, and I have realized how much I have enjoyed my daily juice. It's super yummy. So I have celery, I have ginger, we have some apples, lemon. So I'm gonna have to take the peel off of those because my juicer prefers it. I'm sure you guys are probably like so tired hearing about my juicing and how I juice. Look at that. Put it in. Pulp comes out here, juice comes out here. I got a plug so it doesn't spray me while I'm kind of putting everything down. And like, I love this sound so much. Don't you love like that kind of almost like crunching bone sound? I love it. For me, self-care has so much to do with like my physical health. I know for some people self-care is like the hair and the nails, and I'm not against that. But when I think of self-care, it's like my body is first. That's why I work out, that's why I stretch, that's why I eat the way that I eat, even kind of before this liver cleanse, because it makes me feel good physically, mentally, emotionally, maybe even spiritually. I don't know. Anyway, so this juice has celery, which is really hydrating, and honestly, like I love the taste of celery in a juice. So good. So I finished up with my green juice. I'm having a big thing of it. I will honestly be drinking this throughout the entire day. And I've also been making myself some leftovers for lunch. I have some of my quinoa pasta with some cashew cream. And then I have a bunch of veggies. I have, what do I have in here? Zucchini, red cabbage, cauliflower, some herbs, kale. I have kale and I just salted them. So what I'm gonna do, you guys might wanna come down a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Put the veggies on top. I do have a little bit of ground turkey in here. You kind of mix it in a little bit. This is so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat up my lunch, and I'm gonna check in with you guys in a little bit, and we're gonna focus on self-care. If you've been a usual watcher of my channel in the past just a little bit, you would have already known that I epilate my underarms. I love it. It works really well for me. And my underarms right now are fully epilated. 2 days ago, I epilated them. This is pretty much how it goes down. This is basically just a device that I need to plug in. It rips your hair out. Simple as that. It's kind of painful, but you definitely get used to it. It has 2 speeds, fast, and then really fast. I go for really fast because I really just want to get this done soon. Both my underarms, it takes a couple minutes. I'm not working out until tomorrow morning, so I have some time for my armpits to kind of sit and relax before I start sweating like a pig again, because I sweat like crazy when I work out. I can link the latest version of this down below because this is a old model. It's about 8 or 9 years old. I've had this for a very long time. Come on, let's show you guys my armpits. It has been about 5 weeks since I've done my underarms. Like, that is not bad. Let's go ahead and do this. Look at that. Whoo, it's gonna be rosy for a bit, which is very normal for me, but like less than 2 minutes, boom, done. You should also be very excited that today's video is not sponsored. I feel like every single time there's something along the lines of teeth whitening that can usually be sponsored content, which, hey, I love me some sponsored content. I'm not against it. But I think when it comes to teeth whitening, it's nice when things aren't sponsored. Just something about it. I use the Primal Life Organics. This is like a charcoal, very natural teeth whitener. So first thing I do is always apply lip balm. This is the Agave like lip therapy nighttime mask by Bite Beauty. My lips always get so dry because the best way to whiten your teeth is like this. I like to kind of just dry them off. I really love talking to you guys like this. This is so difficult. I'm gonna dry them off. It comes in like this little syringe thing. I take just it, and then I start painting it on, let's get closer. I paint it kind of on the top of my teeth. You guys don't know what I'm saying. Because that's where it's yellow. Everywhere else is fine. It's just the very, very top. Wow, this is beautiful. Next, this is hilarious. We're gonna take this. Probably can't tell, but they are a little bit whiter for sure. I noticed it like, can't snap when I'm holding things like right away. They look so much whiter. I do it maybe like once a week, sometimes just a couple times a month, and it really just kind of keeps up whiteness in my teeth. I want to focus on my nails a little bit. So previously I talked about how I don't like paint my nails anymore, like nail polish. I don't go out and get my nails done. Like, I want to keep everything as minimal as possible when it comes to just my hands and my feet. So I've trimmed them a little bit, but I do want to file them a tad. I've been having this like collagen creamer by Vital Proteins, and like, dude, it's making my nails so strong, and they're like not chipping at all. Like, they look so good. So good. And then I've been using the French Girl Nail and Cuticle Oil. This smells so good. Not gonna lie, I've totally used this as lip balm too. But like, if you're a mom and you don't want to do anything like crazy to your nails, I swear just kind of trimming them, filing them, and then using like a really solid cuticle oil makes a huge difference. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to show you guys my favoriteest thing that I own. Almost. Pretty much my favoriteest thing that I own, maybe besides my Vitamix. This is my back massager. This was given to me by my father-in-law when I was pregnant with Ivy. I was experiencing a lot of back pain, and he gifted this to me, and I used this throughout all my pregnancies, and it made my pregnancy so much more comfortable. This was something I like really looked forward to at the end of the day, and I still use this because I still have some like residual back pain, especially because I haven't gone and seen the chiropractor in a very long time. I'm gonna take some time and just sit with my back massager, do my nails. I have some emails that I want to catch up on, and just enjoy this time of self-care. I'm just finishing up my drink. It is so yummy. And then I'm making dinner. So these are our sourdough buns. They are done rising and I'm gonna bake them soon. And then I'm making, some sweet potato carrot Thai soup from the Oshi Glows cookbook. I'm gonna have to blend that up pretty soon. It is so bright and nothing but blue sky. So I changed my top. I have my Divinius top on and I just got my Albion Fit order in, and this cheetah sports bra, it's like super full coverage. It's like it is so bright, practically like a crop top. So you know what I'm gonna do while I'm waiting for my soup to settle? I'm going outside in the bright blazing sun. Look at that, look, blue sky. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some sunglasses. Oh my goodness. I am so happy. Fun fact, I don't even know if you guys can see me, it's too bright, I can't tell. Fun fact, growing up, I hated the heat. I would get sunstroke, I'd get too hot, I'd get nauseous. I hated heat. I struggled with it. And then since having kids, and even just around the time where I got married to Kieran, I love being warm and I love being hot and I love the sun. I don't know what it is, but like, marriage and then especially postpartum just changed me. This is so nice. I'll see you guys in a long time because I'm gonna be like this for a long time. Finish my day and go into my evening by stretching. I stretch every single day. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's in the evening, but I make sure to stretch every single day. Yesterday, I had an intense, tough workout that left my hamstrings very, very sore, stretch out my entire body. And while I do that, we're gonna listen to an audiobook, just kind of wind down for the evening. As you can see, the sun is like really setting and we're getting later into the evening, but I want to water some plants. It feels so good after stretching and I'm going to curl up and go to sleep. I am so tired. I was so thankful to have a self-care day where I could just still be productive, like my garden. I'm working on it, pulling things out. Kieran got a lot of soil and I'm gonna add to it. Doing laundry, stretching, making meals, cleaning, but then in all that, taking care of myself. Because honestly, guys, like I really needed it. I've been working so much and I've been doing so much and I needed to just remember that I have needs and that I need to fulfill them. So anyway, I hope you guys liked today's video. Let me know if you do by giving this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel a lot and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!